People once believed that when someone dies, a crow carries their soul to the land of the dead.
Welcome everyone to the very first episode of Major Tats on the Heyyy Buddy network. Tattoos are huge to me. I know they're huge to a lot of the community. It represents you. It represents you better than anything else, I think. My skin is full of a bunch of artwork that represents every part and aspect of me if you want to get to know me. So that's what I want to do with this. I want you to get to know me, but as well, I want to hear from you. I want to see your tattoos. I want to get to know you. I want to know what makes you tick, and a lot of it is in that ink. So for today's first episode, we're going to go over a couple of mine that are all inspired by this going on behind me, the crow. From the book by James O'Barr to the movie with the man Brandon Lee. This has been a big aspect of my life, as you will soon see from a few representations of it on my arms. So yeah, let's dive in.
Suddenly, I heard a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. What are you doing now? You heard me rapping, right?
So, the very first tattoo I ever got was this one right here with the cross. It says believe in the middle. Originally, that was supposed to say believe in angels. I had a wristband of the crow that said believe in angels in the middle of a heart with wings. And I just like that. So when I took the 8 months it took me to draw this simple, pretty bad tattoo, it did originally say believe in angels there. Due to the size of it, it had to be shrunk down to just believe. There is also the best drawing I could do at that time of the crow with the eyes and the wings. The eyes have faded over time, so now it just kind of looks like open space, but originally the eyes were there. It was a terrible attempt at the crow symbol from the movie poster. This was about, I want to say 17 years ago now that I got this. And yeah, it was my very first tattoo ever.
Police, don't move.
I thought the police always said freeze.
Well, I am the police. When I say don't move, Snow White, you move, you're dead.
And I say I'm dead. And I move.
The next one is the skeleton hands. I got probably a couple months after my first one. I was looking at my cousin's wedding photos, and there was a picture of them with her hand over his hand and both the wedding bands. And I wanted the quote from the crow on me saying real love is forever. But I didn't want hearts and flowers and crap like that. So when I saw this picture, I was like, that would make a cool tattoo if it were skeleton hands. Like, these people are dead and their wedding bands are still there. This is a forever kind of thing. I just really like, it's another quote from the movie that I really like. It's the very last statement of the entire movie. And yeah, it's just it's a nice quote. And so I drew these skeleton hands once again. 16, 17 years on this one. There is some fading involved. The rings used to be a lot more yellow than they are right now, but I still do like that tattoo a lot.
It's more like surfing and skating. I wish the rain would stop just once.
It can't rain all the time.
And my final one here is the only one I have that is just a direct picture of the Crow. It's Brandon Lee as the Crow, and it combined with an actual crow. I forget, I saw this online somewhere, and I just loved it. I loved it enough that it became the first piece I ever did on my lower part of my arm. Originally, I wasn't going to go past the elbow. It was a different time 16 years ago, and you always heard, oh, it could hinder, a job or something like that. But I decided to move down there. When I found this, I loved this drawing, and I wanted it in view at all times.